G'day, and I got another one for you. Oh yeah, that's right, 2 in a row. That's because I love you. I love you. No man, nah you. Yeah man, you. But seriously, if you were wondering where the love was, I've just been really fucking busy recently, and I just haven't had time to, do my casts and play, and I feel really bad because I asked people to send out replays and I would cast their replays, and then of course I basically stopped casting for a few weeks while everything had to get organised, and now the patch is out, none of those replays work, so it's all fucked in the head and I'm sorry. So do it again though, send more replays and I'll do it this time, I swear. Yeah, anyway, you can see a lot of lag going up in the corner there. It's interesting how that actually records the lag. I do like that about the replays in Dawn of War. And let's have a look at who we're playing with. Well, we're playing with VindicareX again. 2 VindicareXs in a row? Holy shit, that's bullshit, isn't it? Well, the fact is that, well, there's 2 things here. One, he's playing Tech Marine, and Tech Marines are awesome, come on. And 2, Putin, who is not a slouch player in his own right, is playing the Warp Spider, which is one of the coolest units in the entire game, without even a doubt. And Putin can actually run it right too, so we should see some fucking sick ass shit coming out from Putin. And he's going for a very standard build. Get the hell out of there, Guardian. He's going for a very standard build, or he's going for the Banshee 2 Guardians. And if he goes for the 3rd Guardian squad, which is, oh my god, is he going to lose his hero this close to the start? No. But 3rd Guardian squad is a very viable pick. Usually people do not get the 2nd Guardian squad if they're planning to go Shurikens. So I'm not quite sure exactly what he's doing here. But it looks like the building has stopped, and Vindicare is going for his standard squad, and the Tech Marines. Capping just all over the map. The entire map is split up. There's no one grouping together. He's going to catch these guys off balance. But there goes the whatever blue shit that makes him not get suppressed. And they're out of there. And snipers of Vindy, you are so awesome. Sniper scouts are fucking own, and they are extremely good against Eldar, as we should see here. Now, I personally would have preferred to have seen a 2nd Guardian squad. 3 Guardian squads can basically absolutely murder everything they come even close to looking at in the early game. 2 squads aren't bad at all, but 3 squads will literally burn like entire squads to dust in about 2 seconds flat at this early stage of the game. And what we're really looking for here is early map control. Both Eldar and Space Marine have extremely strong 3rd tier, and it looks like he's gonna go. No, he's gonna hit retreat. Oh my god, Vindica, why did you hit retreat? But yeah, so if you can control the end game, you can win the game. And he is getting his spike grenades in on those guys. This guy is not in any trouble. I'll just teleport the fuck out of there, baby, because I'm a Warp Spider. Suck on my smelly fingers, bitch. And oh wow, the whole team is being sent back into the ground. So I think they're trying to build up a bit of wreck ahead of their tier 2. And here comes the improved warp generator, which is kind of like the standard Warp Spider gear. I'm not quite sure why Putin is not getting that next Guardian. I suppose he's trying to keep up with the Tech 2 race. He does not have the capping, and that is something that Vindicare is extremely good at. In fact, there's only ever been one player which I really think has rivaled Vindicare in that, and that is Choco Bambus, who I just haven't seen shit from Choco Bambus for so long. There goes the mass teleport. Holy shit, what? Says Vindica, and boom, those guys are in fucking trouble. Looks like he's gonna go for the grenade spikes. Oh yeah! Boom! Motherfucker! Putin, you are fucking awesome, mate. Awesome. And he might even get a second kill on this guy. How's he going? He doesn't have any grenades left. Where's his health bar? I don't know why I couldn't see his health bar. But fleeing a foot out of there, and yeah, Putin just showing his mad skills. Another grenade's going to drive those guys off. No, instead they just jump out of there. But Vindicator is heading straight into tier 2. Notice he is not getting the assault marines, which is probably a good choice. I don't know why my screen has gone so jerky. Whatever it is, it's fucking annoying. And some bad capping. Yeah, but what I was saying is that like VindicareX is extremely good at controlling the map. Like even when shit's going down all over the place, he's just excellent at being able to just get the caps off, you know, just seemingly out of nowhere. You're going, oh, I'm kicking his fucking ass, I'm winning on the... Oh, hang on, I've got a 3 cap going on, how the hell did that shit happen? And the other guy who was fantastic at that was Choco Bambus, and also Tex was really good at it as well, or still is, but Choco Bambus, where the fuck are you, buddy? I want you to come back. Come back and play with us, Choco. Why is my frame rate just in the freaking toilet? I have no idea. I'm going to pause this and come back. Okay, so we're back. And I think we're pretty much where we left, and I don't know what the hell I was talking about, so... Turned out my virus scanner turned on. So I started scanning my hard drive, everything went slow and fucked, and it should be back to now. So let me try and get a grip on what the hell's been going on. Yeah, okay, that's right. So Putin just nuked the fuck out of VindicareX's little dudes, and he's going to respond to that by saying, well, you know what, I'll just get some ammo and then I'll be alright. And that is what he's done. He's going for the Razorback. That'll allow him to push through these high DPS Guardian squads, which will basically make them fairly useless. Guardian squads really excel when they're in doubles. This Guardian squad should be with this other Guardian squad. Get them at the same time, they'd be able to absolutely destroy those scouts instead of being driven off like that. But the good old Razorback itself is pretty much an answer to the Guardian build. And if he had gone that 3rd Guardian squad, which I was so pushing for, he'd probably be in a lot worse situation than he is now. Now remember, the Tech Marine has some very, very funky abilities to support vehicles, like insta-healing and all that kind of shit. So very, very worth him going heavy into tank here. And he is getting his first armor, and it is going to be the Sin Gun, which gives him that marked target ability, which, I mean, it's one of the few abilities I know what that looks like because it's so obvious, but it increased the ability for it to get to, you know, the damage from range shots, and it makes it's not like a little increase, it's huge. And here comes the Warp Spiders, and this was an actually construction Warp Spider, I believe. I don't think that was done with a cooldown, which means that we're probably going to see dual, at least, Warp Spider squads, which I just think is fucking insane. You get so much damage out of those guys, it's just unbelievable. And yeah, man, I hope we do see that. And there comes, boom, using that mass teleport again, completely shocking everyone. But hey, shotgun blast knocks down and breaks through the Banshee attack, and then they get the hell out of there. There's no way they can go up against freaking Guardian squads and teleporting squads. And this Razorback is in trouble. He's in huge trouble. He might lose it. Oh, pathing. Oh my god. Mark target is on, but hang on, no one's shooting at him. That's right, turn the Razorback round. He is going to lose his Tech Marine here. Splat! And he might even lose. Is he gonna have time? No, he gets out of there just in time. He almost lost his Razorback as well. And meanwhile, of course, the good old teleport mofo is just zipping all over the map, capping. Brilliant work here by Putin. Putin really showing the power of using these high DPS but quite fragile units. It takes a lot of finesse to play Eldar. You really need to know your retreat paths. You need to know how much damage you can take. And here comes the Tech Marine one more time. Boom! There goes that guy. And you're gonna do the knockdown. Those guys are gonna have to teleport out of there pretty soon. But his Guardians are just over here capping. Those guys can handle it by himself. And Vindicare is on the huge back foot. But, I mean, he is playing Space Marines, which means that he can probably just fucking, win with one unit in Tier 3. So, we'll see exactly how this plays out. At the moment, Putin is in a humongously leading position, but he really doesn't seem to be capitalizing on it. I mean, he is doing a Gen Bash, which is extremely good, but it is too late because the Librarian is out, and the Librarian is going to do all sorts of shit to these Guardian squads. And there is the Dreadlord. Luckily, too early with his grenades there, but it did send him back, and everyone's going to have to get the hell out of here. And what we'll probably be seeing, if I don't know, someone should keep score about how many times I predict things and get it wrong, but we might be seeing a second Warp Spider squad here. And once you have two Warp Spider squads, this unit will basically be negated. He'll either be dead or he won't be doing anything because he'll be like stuck still for the entire battle. So it's very, very good control. Look at that. Relic make fucking good games. When's Dawn of War 3 coming out? Dawn of War 3, please. I want more Dawn of War. I want Necrons this time, motherfucker. I don't care what you have to. I don't care if you have to make another plug into this or whatever you call it. I want Necrons. I so badly want Necrons. And look at Vindicare just splitting up all over the map. That is how he gets those reinforcements. That is how he buys those units. He just does not know the meaning of the word blob. He just fucking spreads all over the map. And it's really impressive to see a Tech Marine hero just going toe to toe with a Warp Spider for map control. These Guardians are in trouble. They cannot take out... Ooh, he does lose the Scout Squad up here for absolutely no reason. What, did he hit retreat? No, he lost them. Why is it still showing on my map? There's another Scout Squad here. Oh, and it looks like did he lose that? No, the Banshee did get away. And we do have a Bright Lance out. Bright Lance, seeing a lot more Bright Lances. There were, we never used to see Bright Lances in late game, but definitely seeing them now. And boom! Look at this, check out the DPS on this guy, just absolutely crushing him. He is getting the Mastercrafted Bolters. I think that upgrade is a little bit late. Should have seen that earlier. But yeah, this Dreadlord, Dreadnought, it's just all sorts of problems for Putin. He's unable to deal with it as yet. He's building up his wreck and his power. Maybe he's going to try and head straight to Tier 3. Though, I think if I was him, I would have gone for a second Warp Spider squad. And again, Putin just on top of things, sending around the Warp Spider to keep a control on those cap points. And that is really what's keeping him in the game here. And that is a retreat, which is a little premature. I'm not quite sure why he wanted to retreat there. look at the DPS from those guys. They are so powerful. And boom! Excellent work there by Vindy, crashing straight through the wall to surprise those guys. I thought they were in cover, but no, I did not think so. And yeah, this is the way it's always going to be. The Marines power straight through those Guardian squads. They do get the grenade off to halt him. It's not really going to do shit. And when you've got fucking zapping going on from the Librarian, they absolutely crush the Guardians as well. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff on the field here that Putin's army is unable to deal with, and losing his Banshee squad just then is actually huge, because that is probably the best unit he had on the field. Whoop, here's a mass teleport going on. Where did he go? Ooh, over here. He looks like he hit the wrong key. Or maybe he did. Yeah, they are actually on different cooldowns, so sometimes you can use that if you need to do a teleport, but you don't want to waste your actual teleport. It also has a longer range. And out comes a Wraith Lord. Now, I haven't seen Wraith Guard for a while, so Wraith Guard would be good against this army. Let's see how the Wraith Lords do. Wraith Lord, of course, is a sort of more gay-looking version of the Dreadnought. Look at that. I don't know, man. I just don't think that looks cool. I do like that sigil on his back, though. And he's getting the Shuriken Cannon upgrade. That's interesting. And Vindicare is about to hit tier 3, and he has almost got the red. Yeah, got 300 and something red, so we're going to see Terminators any minute from him. Well, by any minute I mean, you know, soonish. Mark target goes down. Oh my god! Seriously. There's a grenade that's just going to push him off, doesn't really do anything. But he did lose his cannon there, but the Wraith Guard is going to take out that Dreadnought now, and that is a huge win for Putin. But Vindicare is now in tier 3, and oh, boom! Fucking zap, motherfucker. Seriously, Librarians own. What Librarian? He's got the Tome of Time going on. We haven't actually seen that in use. That is one of the most powerful abilities in the game, without any doubt. And smack! Look at that. So much health off, man. Just get smacked with a fucking building-sized sword. You bet it hurts. Surprising it doesn't do a lot more damage than it does. You know? I remember once I was playing cricket on the beach with my mates, and I was like, you guys know what, you wouldn't even know what cricket is, fucking yanks. Anyway, so I was playing cricket on the beach, and I got smacked in the head with a cricket bat. It's like a baseball bat, but flat, made out of wood, but instead of metal. Anyway, and that fucking hurt, and I wasn't getting it rammed through me and having it the size of a fucking house like that. Seriously, that is like the most ridiculous monster. Look at that guy. You're stupid. You are fucking stupid, Wraith Guard. Seriously, like out of an anime or something. Like, they're cool, but fucking retarded if you think about exactly what they're doing, swinging that massive sword. Anyway, back to the game. Vindicare, again, keeping up with his rep and just capping all over the shit while the crap's going down. And here comes the venerable Dreadnought. Putin, what are you doing? Oh, he has got the... Boom, get the controlling explosions on him to slow him down, but uh-oh, venerable Dreadnought, sorry, I don't give a shit about that crap. Nice work, that was actually brilliant play there by Putin. I don't know why we don't see that a lot more by players. What happened is, he saw that the Dreadnought was being repaired, so he chucked a grenade to push off the repairing crew, and that is exactly what you want to do. That is the kind of thing you have to do to IG all the time. You don't attack the target, attack the repair crew, because that'll push the target off, which is exactly what he just did then, but unfortunately it was too late. Out is coming a Falcon. Falcon seems a little bit fragile for this point in the game. Expensive unit. And we don't. The one thing that we don't want to do is feed Vindicare red right now. That's the huge thing. The more red that's fed Vindy, the closer he is to tier 3 fucking Marines, whatever the fuck they're called. And then it's just going to be a real problem. I'm pretty sure they he gets those Marines. Look at that. That time spell is just freaking awesome. Really, really upset that I'm not going to get to see dual warp spiders, because I love dual warp spiders. And this is a pretty good combo. He has the repair squad. He's gonna go. Oh, there goes the little explosion. Puts on the stop in time. He's gonna get a lot of damage on this guy right now. But that's ooh, Trailer Time coming around the side. What's he doing over here? Fuck that. I want to see what's going on with the Dreadnought. Look at that. His entire army is here and it's doing like what? Nothing? He's like lost fucking 100 health or something ridiculous. And here he comes around from the back. Veil of Time right around the back to come into the fucking oh, I can't even speak. I'm too stunned by how awesome this game is. Looks like those guys are going to escape, and he is lost his warp spider here. This is bad news. He's going to lose his... Oh my god, is he... Yeah, oh Jesus Christ, is he going to lose it? Yep, there he goes. There's no way. Oh! Sync kill! Look at that sync kill! That was fucking awesome! Holy shit, that was awesome. And yeah, so much for this. He is going to lose this venerable Dreadnought. Oh, rear armor hit. Is he going to lose it? He's got one more cannon shot. Oh my god. Oh no, that's it. He's lost. Boom. No good, no good. And this could very well be game. Putin is in a lot of trouble now. He's lost all his squads. It was a tremendously... He's trying desperately to kill that guy before the end. But nah, the repair is on. Loses his guy yet again. He's not going to get that guy. There goes the explosion. It is going to freeze him. Oh my god, what are you doing, Putin? I think the stress has gotten to him. He's just stressed out. Yep, oops, I've got a shield now, baby. What you gonna do, eh? Nah. And Putin is just in a huge problem now. It looks like he might be going straight for the big dude, whatever his name is, the big flaming guy. Avatar. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. Let's have a look at these black ass fucking... I am hardcore. Blah! What are you doing? Come here, I want to have a look at these hardcore black Marines. Yeah, black is the new fucking white. Look at that guy, man. You know what they remind me of? They remind me a little bit of... what are they called? I forgot what they're called now. There's this sort of new chapter that's getting really popular in the tabletop because they've got all their armors modified to look like medieval knights and shit. Knights Templar, that's it. Fucking awesome. They so need Knights Templar in this game. They got these like badass, like specially designed dreadnoughts and stuff. Anyway, every time I see a black outfit like that, it's just like, it reminds me of the black and white of the Knights Templar, which is just one of the most badass color schemes in the game, without a doubt. And about this game, you know, I don't know if there's a lot Putin can do here. I mean, he's going to have to keep capping with his little warp spider dude to try and keep on top of it, but, you know, here comes, there goes the Terminator squad is down. Boom! And, yeah, now what, Putin? Now what? I really hope he's going to be able to pull something out here. He was playing so well, but that one engagement in the middle was just so much going on. He basically did the same thing that Hammer tried to do in that last game with Vindy. So desperately trying to get that kill that he sacrificed so many fucking units. You know? Sure, you want to get that kill, especially, you know, so much effort to damage them and then they just repair him up. You feel like you're being cheated, but at the same time, you know, it doesn't help you. They fucking lose everybody. Artak call in. So he's going to spend that red and the wreck, and that's definitely not going for his avatar. Probably a good call, I think. But I think he can still pull this out. Maybe if he finally goes for that. Ooh, he gets the hell out of there. Look at that. That's Veil of Time. Look how powerful that Veil of Time ability is. Just kiting the Artak round, which is without a doubt the fastest unit in the game. Wow. And we should be having a 3-cap going on right now, except we do have the continual uncapping of the Warp Spider. Putin is really on top of that. Let's switch back to the plasma gun. And he's got the Cyclone Missile Launcher. Oh, I love the Cyclone Missile Launcher. I hope we get to see that pretty soon because it is badass. These guys are capping though, doing absolutely nothing with these guys. There's a Cyclone. Boom! Oh, wait. Sorry, you want to cap that? I don't think so. Teleport over there now. Kick her ass. Looks like he's not even controlling this girl. She is about to die. Bye-bye. Dead. And wow. That's not a good sign.
This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperial Maw of Man.
Yep, I really think there's not a lot he can do here. Putin's putting up a really strong fight, but there's no more units, there's nothing you can do. Pretty much game over, and it was a really, really good attempt. But boom! There comes another one. Ooh, I'm back, baby. That's right. I have a sister. She is pissed off. Yeah, that's just... Indy is just really starting to dominate, and it's all about that unit preservation. You want to go for those kills, but you just can't push yourself and try and get those kills. I mean, there's no point to it. I mean, if you lose your big units, like in that massive big engagement, then it is really game over. You can drag it out like Putin's doing now, but it's really, it was over a long time ago. I mean, there was a possibility he could have pulled it out. I have seen comebacks. I'm not saying if you lose the game, just straight away quit. But, yeah, big loss, big huge loss in the middle here.